Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing good today. Real quick, I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you about making sure that you're set up this year, right now, and on track to make sure that this year is full of growth and that you're changing the things around you in order to change your circumstances. There's this little saying that Teresa Really Foy, she says, don't just think it, ink it. I bought my girls this really big pen as a stocking stuffer. I bought them each one, and they were freaking out. Mom, why did you buy such a big pen? It's humongous. And I bought them this, and I told them, this pen is gonna be a symbol, and I want you to always remember that when you look at this pen, it's always gonna be a reminder that you need to write your dreams and goals down, because there is power in writing your dreams and goals down. See, in the Bible, it says, write the vision, make it plain upon paper, and keep it before your eyes. And that starts with writing it down. This is not my personal journal, but I saw this one at the store, and I just thought it was a little too cute. I couldn't resist, and I'll tell you exactly why. But get yourself a journal, get yourself a goal book, something that's either your favorite color, something that your favorite character, a quote, dogs, cats, some sort of destination, whatever that catches your eye, and it's gonna make you keep looking at that book and make you want to grab it. Because I know sometimes I used to try to use a composition notebook, and I would look at it and I'm like, that book looks boring, and yeah, I'm not excited to even open it. So I decided to get something that has a little bit more oomph to it. The whole idea with this one here that really caught my eye is the light bulbs. See, Thomas Edison, the inventor of light bulbs, when he was a child, he was also hard of hearing, and he was in school, and the teacher sent him home with a note, and on the note it said, please don't send your child back to school, keep him home and you teach him. And they labeled him basically as unable to learn. And when Thomas Edison brought that note to his mother, he asked her, he was like, Mom, what does the note say? And she lied to him, and she told him, the note says that you're a genius and that you're too smart for school, so I'm gonna teach you at home. And she put the note away, and she let that sit in his mind. And so he took that and he began to have a fire in him, and he started getting himself a journal and writing down all his experiments. He started getting books and learning as much as he could and just soaking in as much knowledge. By the time he came out with that first perfected light bulb, he was 33 years old. See, sometimes when you're gonna write your stuff down, you're gonna write the vision, it's not gonna happen automatic, but it doesn't mean that it's not meant to be. See, he tried and he tried and he experimented more than 10,000 light bulbs. And he says, I didn't fail 10,000 times. I found 10,000 ways that didn't work. And he still kept going. And look at now. Look at all the different kinds of light bulbs we have. You can thank Mr. Edison for that. See, it all started out with writing it down, with inking it, with taking what was in his mind, what was in his heart, and putting it on paper. And when you're doing that, you gotta be specific, because vague goals produce vague results. You gotta write down the color, you gotta write down the how much, you gotta write down deadlines, dates. Dates are so important, because if you're just writing things down and you're not gonna set a date, you're just gonna be like, oh, well, I have forever. There's no time frame. I'll get to it when I can. No, set a date. Give yourself 3 months, 6 months. Be realistic, but put it down on paper. Whatever is important to you that's in your mind, whatever God put in your heart, whatever you have passion about, write it down and keep it before your eyes at all times. See, in the Bible it also says, where there is no vision, the people will perish. That means if you don't have a vision for your career is just gonna be. If you don't have a vision for your relationship is gonna start dying. If you don't have a vision for your health is gonna start to just go downfall. You have to know what it is that you want, and you have to write it down, and you have to review it at all times. See, I didn't do that before. I was never one to write things down, and maybe I wrote it down once or twice and I stuck it in my nightstand and I was like, I'm gonna check this out in a month. Never remembered. 2 years passed by and I'm like, man, I never did this. Why? Why didn't I do it? Because I didn't keep it before my eyes. Because out of sight really is out of mind. So when you write your dreams and goals down, get something that's eye-catching. Keep it with you. If you gotta put it on the kitchen table, put it in your car, put it in the bathroom, put it in your somewhere where you're constantly gonna pick it up. If you're gonna put it in your phone, I know all of you have smartphones where you can have apps that help you log and chart your goals and dreams. One thing I do, I put 4 of my goals in a card and I keep them with me in my pocket and my purse with me at all times. And sometimes when I'm at work and things are just getting kind of frustrated, maybe it's not work related, but maybe I'm just frustrated in general. And I feel like I'm giving my all and I'm not seeing any of the harvest. I pull these cards out and I remember what's on the front. They're kind of personal, but I remember what's on the front and I remember why I'm pushing so hard. See, on this front of the card, it says Matthew 7:7-8, which is the Bible verse, and it says, ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be open unto you. You want to come to God? Write down your dreams and ask God, this is what I want. This is what's in my heart. But seek, you have to go and do the first step. And that means writing it down. That means doing the research. That means getting your butt off the couch and moving and working out. That means studying for that test. Whatever it is that you're trying to acquire. And on God's time, when it's right, that door will be open for you. That job will come. That certification will happen. That relationship will get better. Your health will improve. But you have to take the first step. And the first step is writing it down and keeping it before your eyes. I didn't realize that 2-3 years ago. And ever since I've started doing it, I have started knocking off a lot of things. It's just a lot of things have changed for me. And it's because I started writing them down. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. You know, I hope it helps. This one was really cool. I really liked it. Thought it was cute. But just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope everybody's having a great beginning of 2017. And like I said, if you ever need help with book recommendation, audio, or help working towards a specific goal that you think maybe I can help you with, please don't hesitate to contact me. Don't hesitate to hit me up. I'm here to help. This is the whole purpose of this video, because 2 people in my life took the time to mentor me, and it drastically changed my mentality and things for me, and I want to be able to do that for somebody else. So I'm here if you need me. I hope you guys have a great night. Stay blessed, stay safe. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.